Blunder Panda is back. Game 1, we start with the black pieces. Let's play the D4 business. I have been cooking the so-called England Gambit. I thought we would never get to try. We do get a low elo kitty, so maybe he's not smart. And my plan is to not hop in the pony and attack the pawn like the Gotham kitty, but to push, sacrifice the teeny pawn to go for some quick development. First England Gambit game for the Panda Man. No more boring D5 business where we quack all day. He hops in the pony. The problem is that I don't know what to do. I think we need to develop. Or do I go juicer here to poke it? Let's just hop this pony first. Then we'll go some juicer here, fatty there, and long castle. And we say we have open D file and some action for us. Pawn here makes no sense to my tomato brain. I guess he was afraid of some checking angle. But there was always pawn push available. Maybe he was afraid. Maybe he was really afraid that we are going to check it, push it, and trade the fatty and whatnot. Anyways, juicer here is the way, right? I don't know, man. My brain ain't braining. Maybe he wants to go queen here, attack this pawn. Maybe that's the plan. Not to be. We pee on the pony. Let's put the fatty out. Ready to castle. Ready to finish our development. As you can see, we are very slow in this opening because this is the first time we are playing. Happens whenever you learn new openings. You're kind of second doubting, third doubting your... No, second guessing yourself. Okay, he hopped in. Let's hop in one more pony. There is a disco angle if the pony was not there. That's why he hopped in the pony. Otherwise, if he castled, let's quick sneak peek. If he castled, we could have sacrificed the juicer and won the fatty. Baby tactics, not to be. He pokes the juicer. We say no. Don't trade. Now our development is complete. We castle before him. He does not want to castle because we will just start pushing our pawns like a madman. In some sense, it is kind of similar to Elephant Gambit where we long castle and go crazy. He's hopping in, trying to trade. That is a bit problematic. If I take, I am afraid he might take this way. Yeah, that is reasonable. Maybe that's why C is coming in clutch because he has two defenders and he doesn't need to take this way. It will be very important to analyze the game anyways. If I take here, bro can take the pony, and if I take the fatty, he can take back and the trade is not good. This is problematic, not gonna lie. And if I take, I'm afraid he's gonna take the juicer first. So trippy business. And if I go back, he takes here, doubles the pawn, and we cry. So kind of got to take this way. If he takes, we might just save the pony. And I guess he kind of got away with it. Maybe the C business was kind of good. Don't tell me first game of England Gambit against a kind of a easier pairing and we get toasted. Maybe we go back to our boring D5 business only. Anyways, that's what happens when you learn a new opening. First 10 games you lose and then you become the champion. Got to take the hit. Road to 2300 for Panda incoming. He's thinking this way, that way, or take the juicer. All are reasonable choices. He took down juicer. That makes most amount of sense. If I take, he can again take this pony or this pony. If I hop back, he might go there poking, but got to let the pony live. Can hop here, looking to check, go somewhere. It's not the end of the world. We are one pawn down, so caution is still needed. Some disco tactics is what we're cooking for. He goes Barak. We go Barak as well. Don't want him to take. He can go fatty here trying to toast us. There is a check idea, so you got to keep an eye on it. Maybe castles because that feels like the right time. Trading is not a concern. Okay, so we take. He can't take with the pony because check will give us the good fatty. Got to take with the queen. We get rid of the juicer. We can line up the battery and we are cooking. Let's be the cooking champion. Also like some kind of G business just going full mad lad. No hopping. We got the coverage. Entire diagonal is ours. I would like this, but it's kind of pointless as you can push or go queen here. Queen is not there, we win the pawn. But push is there. And yes, it's not too shabby. Let's say we go fatty there. He goes pushes. Kind of weakens his tree house and whatnot. And then we go pushing. But then he can go hop and become a trading man. So let's go crazy town. We are a crazy man. We just want to push, take, open up the house and say, where are you going? Nowhere. His pieces are a bit dumb, especially this juicer kind of stuck. Pony can get out very quickly, so not that dumb. Maybe if he hops the pony, we can just ignore it. Let him take because we do get to lift the rook. And then as long as we, okay, not sure what this is. He's planning to push it. That feels kind of dumb. I'm not buying it. This is so slow. He had to do something right now. Like push, I can even go fatty here. And my push kind of pokes his fatty. And if he has to go back, we take. I'm not buying this rook here business. Maybe he wants to hop the pony here to cover this and this. But he had to go there and get rid of the juicer, I feel, even though it allows the rook left. I don't know. He's not realizing, you know, the fire is in the frying pan and the chicken will get fried. He checks us, makes sense. We shall save the king. Yes, he can win the pawn, but that pawn was meant to die. Like, I'll be more than happy to let the pawn die because I get open rook file to poke you. So I'm not even sad that I didn't see it. Like, I was pushing without even thinking if the pawn is going to live or not. Because both the pawns die, open h file, open g file, we are happy. He took it, let's poke it. He thinks it's a good idea. He's 2 pawns up, but all the cavalry is ready. Queen here is what I would want. But now this pony here as well. So maybe queen here is not as effective as before. Maybe some simple queen here into takes his angle or simple doubling up the rookie angle. Where should the fatty go? Maybe just back here. Makes makes not reasonable sense, but it's kind of fine. And then if I go rook here, pro can hop the pony. I can double it up and push is not pushing. Okay, fatty is there. I can't hop. There's a bit of a pin. I mean, it's defended, but I can't afford to trade it. Rook here is too crazy. Pawn cannot push. I can't trap him. Pony here is not there, so that's nice. So let's go rook here with the simple idea to double up the rookies. Simple life. We are in no rush, man. Your pieces are kind of napping. If he pushes, if he hops, there's the free pony. He pushes, we can't ignore it because it's not really a threat. We go in. Also, this pawn is kind of dying. Pony here is always a good choice. Trying to get rid of juicer, but after rook here, G is not a move he can play because we will sacrifice. We are not even calculating like the Karu man that, oh, after sacrifice check, there is going to be an idea. We know. Throw the kitchen sink at the kitty and let him drown. I don't think he can drown in the kitchen sink, but maybe the kid is 2 years old, so he can drown. He hops in the pony. Looking to go there, not a thing. Looking to go there, not a thing. Looking to go there, nobody cares. Let's double up the rookies. This is an idea. He can't hop back to defend it. That would be great. He pushes it. So he's saying, show me the tactics. Okay. I want to sacrifice. He takes back. We take with the rookie. And if he goes left, we win the pony. So he got to go king here to save the pony, which I just don't like because we can simply check this way or hop in the pony to check him. He goes there to maintain the goody protection. I can throw in one more check. If he goes there, it's a toast. If he goes there, he's living. But then we check again. The only question is, do I want to sacrifice right now? Oh, I thought could I hop in and then sacrifice, but then it's a free trading fatty business. So I guess you got to go crazy right now. It's now or never. So there goes the goody juicer sacrifice. Bro got to take because if he's not taking, then what is he even doing? We shall get the check. King has to go there, otherwise we win the pony, and now we're no longer pawn down, piece down, and attack is attacking. What to do after king here? Because we have choices like rook check, pony check, or some other choices like trying to, I don't know, put the fatty there to cover this exit so that we can do some mating angle. Ooh, oh, wait, my brain is starting to brain. If the pony is not there and I can check it out, there's a free fatty. You see what I'm cooking. Let me cook. Let me be the cooking champion. Because after king here, check. Queen is fine because it's protected. There is an idea. Let me be the idea man. After this, we check. Bro goes there to maintain protection. I check it one more time. He goes this way. Oh, that's toast. Because then we have this check. Oh no, man. My nose is nosing while the chicken is getting fried. It's so hot out there. Okay, let's use the brain again. King here is the only sensible way to keep the piece alive. We shall check it. No, no, that's not the plan. We shall hop it. Wait, my brain is getting a bit poofed. Bro goes there, we check. He got to go there to maintain the protection. We check in again. He can't go there because there's a mate. So after the check business, he would need to go here. But then queen check is a slaughter, so he needs to technically run away. And what is the plan after that? Because the pony is under fire. Oh, then we swing in this rookie this way. And he can't hop because there's a fatty that's crying. He got to walk out like a chicken he is. Let's make him quack. Quack for me, kitty. Quack for me. Okay, we're getting a bit too animated. Okay, so he's running. Run, chicken, run. We are coming for you. There's no sacrifice because the fatty shall die. So, got to continue with the checking business. King here, yes, check, and he can sacrifice the queen, but I don't buy it. Like, there's no way you can sacrifice the queen and get away with it. So, got to go this way, and then. Wait, that's kind of reasonable. Oh, we are cooking like the champion. We're gonna check this way, and he can never block with the pony because the fatty dies. I was gonna check this way, but then this is there. So use Mr. Rookie for the checking angle. If he uses the juicer, we just go in. Kaboom! Can't hop the pony. Bye bye to the fatty. Can technically take the fatty down after the juicer blocks, so that once he takes it, I check. Bro goes there. I check. If he goes there, it's a mate. And if he goes there, the pony hops in. It's a nightmare. Bro, our first game of England Gambit, we're gonna win. Let's smash the fatty because who doesn't like to smash a fatty, man? And was not sure which was the better move order. But if he doesn't take this, then what is he doing, man? So king here, we check. If he goes there, it's bye-byes. If he goes there, oh, it's not a mate. A bit of a poof business, but we will find the mate. Some check into rook check into pony check is just too much, man. The piggies on the 7th rank are there to mud all around. I don't know what the piggies do, but they do get the job done. 89 by us and one fancy brilliant. Let us go. This is why we play all these dumb gambits which nobody plays. So we got the England Gambit live and we decide to sacrifice the pawn. Thumbs up, which is like, this is bad, you are bad. Let's stay bad. And then we decide to pin it, go fatty there and castle. Keep the life simple. And here we hopped in the pony. As you can see, it's dead equal. He pushes it. We should have gone juicer here. Juicer is fine. This pony here was kind of a bit tricky. Our decision to take and okay, so Fishy does not want to hop this way, but go this way. Very tricky for me to understand, but he goes back, we hop in, and position is fine. And castle is tomato. And the way the Fishy wants to go crazy is to go g5 right now and just say, toast the chicken. We took it because I thought that juicer was kind of important. Anyways, we go G, a bit lazy. Fishy like could check it, but not to be. He goes rook here. We go crazy with the push, and Fishy is finding this a bit too ambitious. Fishy like check, and the pawn is dying, but Fishy doesn't want to take the pawn. Fishy wants to push into push. So taking the pawn is mustard, and we are back to the attacking days. Pro goes there. Queen entry was the way. We doubled up the rookies, and this is just mustard. We double it up. He tried to save it, and brilliant juicer sacrifice is the way. The only way is to go there, let the pony die, quack, and cry a lot. Rook check was suggested. Pony check is nice. We check him again. He goes there, and then we do the check business and get the glory. The only difference is if he had gone there, we would have done the same thing by checking it this way. Can't hop with the pony, the fatty dies. And if he goes there, apparently some mate in it. I didn't calculate it, but I knew after some queen check, some mate would be somewhere. Like, what is the chicken doing? It's baby's day out? No, it's chicken's day out. Nice game to win with the England. Now we get Mr. Buy-in. Okay, buy-in it is. Let's push on them pawns. Halloween? No, Halloween. Bro is going for some silly business. So let's hop the pony trying to get some kind of wing gambit life. Let's wing it. Bro is a high elo kitty, so gotta be careful. He takes it and we get the D business. That is all the wing gambit is all about. He attacks the pawn. We can push it, but let's go developing and ready to castle. We're supposed to go A. Oh, here, took it. Maybe he can hop in the pony and focus. Maybe push was the need of that. I think we might have actually messed up the order. I think push was needed. I don't remember my business. Anyways, got to go back. We shall castle, go A into C. That's the wing gambit business. I really think we messed up the opening. Sad life, man. We didn't ever learn them openings. He takes, we go C, and we're fine. He's attacking the pawn, and if I take it, he will hop in, and if I go C, he will take the juicer down. So he's cooking, man. Who let the kitty cook? Let's put the juicer there, man. He's playing with some real pace and confidence. Never a fan of the kitties playing so fast. He's going juicer here, trying to finish the development. I can hop, ask him to take so that I can take back. I don't know, man. Our juicers are kind of looking good. But I think push was the way. We got way too happy with that England Gambit dub that we are fumbling a tiny bit. I think it should just develop because takes is nothing. And we are never winning this pawn because there is protection. Yes, he ignored it. Can I hop in? No, there's a free pawn. I can take, but he's happy to take. And what are we claiming? I guess we are claiming that we can take this way. And you don't no longer has pony to poke us out. But now we don't have C anymore because we put the juicer there. So that'll be kind of contradictory. Queen here does look trying to toast us. We can go F, but that's not a move you want to play. Yeah, I think we are making some mistakes, not gonna lie. Let's try to hop in the pony to some activity. Yeah, questionable wing gambit life. The fatty is looking in. He has the activity. His juicer is as active as my juicer. And his juicer is a bit better than this one. The only good thing for us is this open A file, but I don't know if we can exploit it. Yeah, it's looking dodgy. If the pony can start hopping here, okay, he went there. I can kick it, but there's nothing. So let's hop the pony to some better looking square. Poke the pawn. Can sit here to defend this as well. So queen here, we have another idea. Oh, he's just pushing. Man, he's just like, push it. Okay, we got to go C. Kick away Mr. Juicer. Can he throw in the intermezzo? Probably not. And then we go juicer here trying to stay positive. I don't know, man. There is a passer that will be defended by the other teeny pawn, and that's a pass pawn. Man, he's playing with way too much confidence. Let's take the juicer down. He would like to go pony hopping to poke us. Got to keep an eye on that. Can't grab the pawn. Bro has protection. Bro is looking to grab this. Got to keep an eye on the kitty. I can hop to poke the juicer, but he's happy to go there. It is a bit trippy. Pony here is a thing. So let's go queen here so that if the pony hops, we can block it. Something we're trying to do, man. He's kind of dragging us into his pace. Bro, save the pawn. Let's hop to be the poking man. Or do I go juicer here with the idea to take the pony and win the pawn? Not as good as it looks. Also, I don't know if I want to take the pony down. I would like to take here, but that's never going to happen. I feel like after this, he's going to push. Yes, we can hop, but he's happy to go back. And what's going on? Nobody knows what's going on. I do like pony here, sitting here, but after he goes back, he will kick us. Not that simple. F never happens because we can go crazy. So let's just poke him back. Queen here to poke us is always in the air. Can we go F it? No, we can't. He might hop in. There's a check. And after king here, yes, we can go sacrificing, but that's way too much. He might just take it and we don't got enough attack. But the pony does look real nice, so good job, Mr. Pony. He shall go back. I'm surprised he's thinking, but good at least he's thinking. I can push it. No, the arrows are tripping this way. But then he just hops and takes the juicer down. So we don't got it. Oh, I realized after this we just win this pawn. I kind of forgot about it. Kind of dumbed down, but that is a free pawn. Unless he has some pony here business to double attack and cause some troubles. So not sure. So makes sense he's thinking. Because this pawn did not get the protection he needed. Maybe he's considering queen here to let the juicer die to get the protection he needs. But that can be a bit trippy because then we can go for a pin angle. And I don't know. We might get some action. Man, the nose is getting crazy today. Not good. He's thinking what to do. We would like to go other rookie here to poke every single pawn. Feels like he messed up somewhere and we kind of crawled it back because at one point this pawn was looking very problematic and now this strength of his has become a bit of a weakness. Queen here is never gonna work, right? There's just a free piece. He's thinking either this or that. Rook here is feeling dodgy as well. He's thinking a lot. I guess he really doesn't like the pony hopping like this. Is there some crazy sacrifice that I don't see it? Like go hopping, let it sacrifice, the fatty goes in and you can't save the chicken or something. That's a deep thing, man. That's a deep thing by Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben is 2024, so he is 1 year old, so he is not a fish. Okay, so he's saying the pawn is not takeable because he will have some crazy pony hopping business which will double attack and create very annoying businesses, which makes reasonable sense. He might not even need to take the rook and just can hop in and poke it out, or can distract the fatty and then hop and double attack. So I do like rookie here simply attacking the pawn. If he hops, then we can block it. So let's try to keep it a bit simplistic. Pawn is defended, but you see the pressure is on both the pawns and the pony, rookie, everybody is just stuck, not doing the job. F is never a thing as we can hop it. Queen here looks interesting, trying to toast us. Then we need to be a bit cautious because the pony will hop, the juicer will join the party. Might okay, he just pushed it. He's just pushing the pawn. Now with the rookie here, I can technically push this as well, but not that crazy. Push is like asking to die. So can I go juicer here with some pin-win looking angle? Trying to wait, technically I can push this. No, then he's hop. So we want juicer here so that I can push, kick the pony, or maybe just take the pony down and win this pawn. And not as fancy as it looks because then juicer will be very problematic. I can throw in the check, but does absolutely nothing. So go for some shenanigans, but I don't think this will ever happen because he has rook here. But you try, you got to try. So he's pushing this pawn, not that concerning. The more you push, the more weak it gets because he needs his friend to help him out. So not sure how much I buy this push. There is rook here idea to double attack this pawn. So he has ideas. Okay, he went for it. I can take the pony down. And once he takes back, we do win this pawn. But I don't even know if I'm happy about it. Because the queen shall go in and get real fancy with it. I can push it, but not a move I want to play. I can push this to poke the pony. This will not be a concern as it does absolutely nothing. Can hop back, trying to be problematic. That is a bit on the problematic side. But this pawn is dying, right? So we kind of got to push it. I mean, we have two choices, either to push or take the pony down. Taking the pony down, letting this juicer become an absolute dragon does not feel good even if we win a pawn for it. So push is the way. I don't buy it, man. I just don't buy it. It looks so shaky. It looks way too shaky for my liking. He hopped in, poked the fatty out, poked the juicer out. I think he's gonna take the juicer. I think I fumbled. Wait, did we? If I go there, oopsies, when the arrows are going crazy. If I go there, he takes the juicer down. Oh, for some reason I thought this pawn was dying, but the pony is there. We are going a bit trippy. Sacrifice does not work because he will not take and give me the juicer, but he will throw in the intermezzo. Can't afford the intermezzo. Let's maintain the protection we have. Push is in the air. Trading is in the air. Some push into winning this pawn is in the air. Everybody is in the air. Loose pieces everywhere. Everything is kind of loose. Luckily, F never works because we always have a move to poke the fatty and not give him the time. He took it. I mean, he was going to take it anyways. Is sacrifice ever cooking? Doesn't look like it. He got the defense and there's no crazy hopping to get us done. We have push. It's not that scary, but looks interesting to sacrifice the pawn because after takes we do poke it. So okay, he pushed it. Makes sense. Bro is being annoying. That is his job. Let's go rookie there. Double attack this pawn, maintain the pressure on the pony. Time is ticking. There is back rank issues because three pawns like this are always the trouble. We never push any of these pawns. He did it. Maybe we should have copied his homework. Also, some rook check could make him a fatty queen. So this pawn is a real troublemaker. He goes for it. I don't know what does that do exactly, but it looks scary to hop. Also, the queen does not attack the rook anymore, so that's good. So we push it, simply attacking the pony. Pony can't hop here, and going back never feels good. If he takes, we can take back. And if he takes the queen, can I take this? Or there's a back rank in the house. There is a back rank in the house. He is cooking. He cooked up the tactics. So we got to push and I don't know, just let the back rank survive. It's getting real problematic, man. Real problematic. Use the time to cover the back rank. But I think after all the shenanigans into takes, queen check might still work because after takes, he gets a brand new queen. It's trouble. It's trouble season. We did cover the back rank, but is it enough to survive? There is no sacrifice. We never win the pawn because Mr. Pony is there. We want to hop, but the coverage is there. Queen here to attack the pawn is pointless. It's protected. Also, he can push it if it really goes south. Not sure what the idea behind this is. I guess just to double up the rooks. But then if he doubles up the rook, he can never enter. So it kind of is good and bad at the same time. Because he wants to double on the c file. Maybe that's the plan because it's already protected. That's not too shabby. Then we can never push in a good manner. I mean, after this, we can look for an idea to sacrifice and get a pony and a pawn for a rookie, but I don't think that'll ever carry us to some glory. Looks very fake. Okay, the kitty has slowed down. He is thinking, he is using the brain, and the time is showing, so that gives us some confidence that he's not sure. He went for it. Now, both the rookies are dumb. Push is what I really want to do. After takes, he can technically take here as if I win this pawn, he wins this pony. I can hop this way, trying to be a bit of a trader. But after pony hopping, does he have a pin angle? He might have a pin angle, so it can backfire. But I realize it's a trading angle, making the life simple. We hop, he goes there, we push it to use the goody protection, and we are kind of fine-ish. Yeah, I'm not really liking this rook here business, which he cooked it up. We got to maintain the time advantage because position is trippy. Now we double attack the teeny pawn. And technically, after this pawn dies, we also have some passers. The table is flipping. No, the tables have turned or flipped. Whatever. We flip the tables like we flip burgers. There's no good way to save the pawn. If we go Barak, we can just take it. Maybe he can go somewhere here saying if you take this way, you win this way. Okay, he's going here, queen here for some counter attack. He has an idea to check, asks us to take it, and he pushes it and we take it. That does not work out. Rook takes pawn is there, but we're not even concerned. We take this way. Queen sacrifice is not there, so we can take it, and we are fine. The question is rook takes or queen takes. That is the tricky question. We take queen sacrifice, we take it. If he pushes, we can sacrifice again, so that's fine. This pawn, nobody cares about it. He might go rook here with the idea to go in, but after queen takes, we might just win this pawn, and check is not that concerning. It is looking very scary, not gonna lie. It's so scary, I don't even know what to say. I just want to take this pawn and keep it simple. Maybe that is the better way to do it. Why shake the fatty like that? Man, my braining. We spent 60 valuable seconds and lost all of the time advantage. The difference is after rook here, we take this. So somewhere rook is stuck. He's trying to check it. That's not even a check. What is he doing? He's attacking the pawn. That does attack the pawn. Or go there to poke this rook. That's actually kind of problematic. What to do, businessman? We need some defense. The rooks cannot stay connected. Queen here is an idea. I can go queen somewhere, let the pawn die and go here. It is getting way too trippy for my brain to handle. I don't want the pawn to die, but maybe the pawn just got to die for the greater good of the society. But after this, he might take here and we cry. I can go there to maintain protection. And if he tries to attack, we can save it. Wait, there's not even there. This is the way. So we go queen here, he goes queen here, and then if I save it, pawns are kind of crumbling. Yeah, the position is crumbling a bit. We need some counterplay, but we don't got it. We don't got the counterplay, man. We push, he goes there, and we cry. It's getting out of hand. I don't know, I don't like it. We spent another 1 minute and now we have zero time to figure it out. Rook here is also an idea, but I mean, there's way too many ideas for the key to figure out. He took the pawn. I can throw in the check, but that does absolutely nothing. He probably goes out. He's never going to trade. We want to be a trading man. Oops, we kind of slipping too much. Probably takes the pawn. He's 2 pawns up in winning. We fumbled both our passers. Sad coconuts. I can check and be a trader, but we got nothing, right? We can never take this way. Here's a check. I can, I don't know, man. My brain is not able to figure out a defense. I can go there? No. I can check. Yeah, and then what's going on, man? Maybe bring the fatty back. That's reasonable. So, okay. Hope we can win this pawn, because if I win that pawn, I believe we can hold a draw. But I don't know if we can. It's just very well protected. Bro goes there, and oh, that was a bit anticlimactic. Yeah, that's very anticlimactic. He just gave us the pawn. So much for his hard work. Now 4 versus 3 is a draw, but it's not that simple. And time is on his side. We need these pawns like this. That is the setup Mr. Grand Dummy told us, because we trap him in our basement and don't give him any ice creams. Okay, trading is good for us. We got to maintain the pace. 60 seconds is not the time to play these kind of positions. We are trying to be a pre-moving champion. Not sure where the king is going. We would like to go there. Oh, rook here was there. I mean, rook here directly was there. We tried to be a bit too fancy with this. Man, what's going on? We are slipping away too much. Too much butter in our fingers. Never good to be the butter man. King is kind of out of place. His pawns can push. Should be a draw. King here could have poked it. Not to be. Push, we take those. He would like to push into push. Some kind of takes, pinwin angle is what he's cooking for. Let him be the cooking champion. We stay away, kitty. Stay far away. Push into takes is what he's actually looking for. Let him make it happen. I don't think he's going to do it. But his king is far away, so that makes my life simple. Let's stay far away, Mr. Kingy. The problem is he can play this position for like 500 moves. And we don't got the time. We don't got the time. We don't got the brain. We got nothing. Oh, king here. He finally got it back. Okay, he got it back. I mean, it was a matter of time before the king came back home. Push is incoming. Oh, the trickster is gonna trick us. Some king here into rook here into king here. I don't know, man. He has a plan. Why does the kitty got a plan? Oh, he slipped it. I don't know. Is push a problem? Push is a problem. We're just waiting. We want him to push so that I can sit here. Let's wait. Let us wait. We don't want the 7th heaven for him. That's all we are hoping for. But mouse is slippery too much today. He might go there with the idea to pinwin. He's trying. He didn't go for it. He's trying his finest. Stop trying. Can I take and push? No, we can't do that. There's no world in which I can be a bit of a trader. 70 seconds. It's all about the time. It's all about the time. Where are we going with Mr. Rookie? Where are we going? He keeps on poking. Oh, we fumbled. We fumbled. Oh, he didn't see it. He didn't see it. Pawn check would have taken him to glory. We can't trade those. Oh, he fumbled back. It's a draw, but he'll flag us. Oh, no. It's so crazy. 50 seconds we got. Can we survive 50 seconds? I don't know. We try. We try, but I don't think we can. We are trying our finest, but we are not that fine. Yeah, 6.4. Oh, man. He's canceling the dummy pre-moves. 2.3 is not happening. Yeah, it's not happening. We tried our best, but it wasn't to be. Man, he's canceling too many pre-moves. He knows how to trick us. Yeah, sad life. 90 by us, 90 by him. Let's see what was going on. A bit sad to lose that game, but happens. So we got the wing gambit life. And I think the way was to push it. Yeah, the way was to push it. So we did fumble a big fatty mustard out of the opening. And then we tried to cook up some counterplay, but he was just winning. Yeah, there's some trippy business. It's -2. We took. We got the pony hopping. And here, I really thought we were cooking something with the C business. We went there. He took. We went here. And then what was their way? Cover the back rank. Hopping the pony, trading. He went there. Fishy wants to go back and not grab the pawn. We grabbed it, and this queen here was actually good. So he was cooking. Yeah, he just grabs the pawn and he's just winning. He kind of fumbled here by giving us this. And this 4 versus 3 was a draw, and we were defending like a champion, man. But the problem is, Pro turned into Budget Hikaru. He can play this position for 200 moves, and we knew there was no way we would not get flagged. And we did. Final game against the 2400 kid. Double white, double white. We have played this kid before. Joined 11 days ago. Nice. Scam opening. Let's scam the kiddie with a scam opening. Okay, let's hop in. Bros, I don't know. I thought he'll just take it. Anyways. We hop, he takes, we takes. Let's bring out the fatty and trade the fatty. Oh, no. We are kind of sad after the last loss, so we are trading the queen so that we don't lose on time. That's a horrible way to play chess. Why are you trading queens if you're playing chess, man? The fatty are supposed to attack you out. Are you the dummy? Yes, you are. He's thinking of taking or going back somewhere. Can check somewhere. Okay, he brings it out. That is the correct way. That way you kind of develop a piece. I would like to hop, but I think he'll be happy to take it. Let's take the center. If he hops the pony, we can push it. I don't want to give some big fatty tomatoes out of the opening. Juicer does look good. Can't go this because the pawn dies. Can go F and then maybe reroute the pony as a choice. Would like to check, but he's happy to push and kick it, so we got nothing. He broke the center. Let's simply develop. So he takes, we take. No need to take the pawn and help him out. Let's go actually F. And then can go juicer here to take the pony down. And then maybe we simply hop the pony in. Man, he's playing way too fast. Is bro the fish? Maybe. Oh no, we are the baby Kramnik calling every kiddie fishy. Eat your chips. He can't castle. There is the pin. Let's get one more piece into the action. Maybe he was afraid. Oh, that's why he played rook here, because the pawn was under attack. Oh man, I didn't even see it. Let's take it down. I can take here, trade the juicers, and put our faith in the almighty pony. I would like to castle, but the problem with castle is this pawn becomes weak, and I don't know if it's a good idea. So let's stay away from castling. Bonk cloud the king and put the rookie here. We have one extra pawn on the queen's side, so we'll try to create a passer. I don't know if that makes any sense, but we shall try it. Bro can go there trying to take the pony down, but we will go rook here and check, and then maybe I can hop it. So we get our favorite rook pawn endings, which we just fumbled in the last game. Time for the redemption. Time for the bounce back. We got to bounce it back. Panda, stop eating bamboo. You're getting too fat. Get on a diet and eat some coconuts or whatever is healthier than bamboo. He's thinking. Finally. Okay. Let's put the rookie here. Some pin action. Can hop here to take it to make some kind of pawn structure damage. He went away. Makes sense. Let's go rookie here. Trying to double up the rookies. Let's push this pawn so that this rookie can actually move and we are not fumbling. Okay, he was trying to cook up the push. No more pushing, but he will push into takes, and the rookie will attack the pawn and he's better and whatnot. Let's hop. If I take here, maybe we're just going towards a draw. Draw is -1. Can't believe it. You draw and you lose rating. Why is the internet so bad? We have poor connection. Maybe that's why we lost the last game also. We were losing time without even pre-moving. Sad. Stop using McDonald's Wi-Fi, I guess. Time to go to Disneyland's Wi-Fi. So push, we take, and maybe take here to make this a bit of a weakness. Also push is gonna backfire as we have pony hopping to double attack and win the pawn. So this is kind of defended by the magical pony hopping tactics. Can go there for a bit of a pin angle. He said not to be. I can hop. He can chop, or he can even pin it. Let's simply do the simple business. That is double up the rookies. Looking for the 7th heaven. He might just say no. He went no the other way. I can go B, ask him to take, but then this pawn becomes really weak. Can I hop? With some dream to hop here? I don't know. I feel like he might just chop it out at this point and just get his push, which he wants it. And there's going to be again a 3 versus 4, but this time we have 10 minutes on the clock. So it should be drawable. Man, we're getting sick. Getting up these kids who are sick. They made us sick. Can I hop here? We can. I can hop there as well. Not sure which is the better way. I like hopping this way. He'll probably trade the rookie. We'll trade back. And then we poke this. So he might go back to cover this. And there is no entry. Yeah, man. Sad pony life, man. He's trying his best to do something for his life. But he's just not able to. He probably just goes back after the trading business. And we don't get to check and grab it. We can't throw in the intermezzo. Yeah, I'm surprised he's thinking. Maybe he's thinking of going rook here, but there's a free rookie. Juicer here is a free rookie. Going back is a free rookie. It's always a free rookie. So that was kind of forced move. Now he has choices. Rook here. That's a free rookie. Juicer here. Oh, then we can sacrifice and become the Gotham Kitty. Let us go. The pony might be the best piece. So rook here is the way to cover the entry. Oh, I thought rook here was the way. King here does the similar job. I can take the juicer down and say this is bad, but there's no good way to win it. I can hop, but that attacks here, here, and here, but he's happy to push. So the big question is to take the juicer or not, because after takes, yes, these pawns are not the bestest, but so is this one. I can take, walk the king out, and then look to walk it. That's what we want. We want to be a walkie-talkie. Let's see if we can be the walkie-talkie. King cannot walk. Rook trade will be bad because we shall walk and win it. I can push these pawns and maybe go rook here, let this one die for this one, but I don't really buy it. I need this, but there's a check. And if I move the rook somewhere else, he will go rook here and say no entry to us. So not that simple, man. Not this simple. Where is the way to activity? I go there, let the pawn die, take this one, and say we are fine. It's not that fine, man. It's not that fine. We can push it, but never want to push them pawns. Let's go to the side. He will go rook here immediately, saying no entry, kiddo. I can push this pawn so that he can't push it. Not sure if it does anything good. But in some manner it looks good. Then we can go rook here and maybe win it. Not really, but you see what I am cooking. You see what I'm cooking. Let's push it. I don't think it does anything good for us. I kind of want him to go here so that I can go there win it, but that's not a move he'll play. So rookie is stuck on this file. Our rookie is stuck on this file. If we do nothing, go left, right, center, go round, round, round. We can go for a draw, but I really want to bounce back after that sad, depressing L. Wanna bounce it back, man. Really wanna bounce it back. He's thinking, he's trying to push to cover this thing. So let's push it so that he can't push because we can take, and maybe go king here and poke it. We have the time advantage. We got the time advantage. Use the time. Get the glory. Get us the glory. He's trying to push this way or what? If I go there, he might check us or he might go there. It is trippy, man. Let's push this way. So if he pushes, we can take, push, take, and somehow gain the control we want. Rook here does absolutely nothing. We can never go there. There's always a check. I can go here, but he can check. And if I go there, we might end up in some dumb mate. It's not there, but it can get very tricky. So we're just pushing all them pawns. Now we can actually look for rook here. Because after takes, we win this. And there's no pawn dying. And we are cooking. I don't think we win it. Let's say we go there. He takes, we take. He goes poking. And we are stuck defending again. We don't have rook here. Let's push this pawn so that this pawn can never ever be pushed. What is this called? Pawn minority attack or something it's called. Some fancy terms these GMs do be using. Trying to sound very fancy. Is push everything? I don't think so. We're just waiting for some kind of squeeze. With this pawn here, there's never rook here to take this pawn. Man, this rook pawn ending is getting way too fancy. How do we go there? That is the question. He's waiting. He has given up on his positions. Now he's just going to go play the waiting game. I can push with the idea to push, but he's happy to take or push, so we got nothing. We got to commit. He might even go rook here and save it and not even take this. Let's walk the king out, trying to scare him, trying to ask the kitty to say, push the pawn. Push it. Check me out. Is this a thing? Kind of ask him to push it. I don't know, man. Because push, takes. We are kind of looking to go in. But the problem with push is he does get a passer. That is the trippy part. He pushes. He has the pass pawn. We go fishing. He grabs this. We grab this. Let's go for it. Let's F it. We might lose this game, but you got to risk it for the biscuits. After push, he can even look for a rook trade because then he will have a pass pawn. So he's going for it. Now we got to commit. Rook here is the way. He grabs this pawn. We grab this pawn. And our plan is to check and trouble him. That's a pretty simple plan. If he checks, we are fine-ish. So we go there, he takes. We take. He checks. The only square is to maybe go there. He goes there trying to win this pawn. We throw in the check. He cries in his trouble. So we kind of got to go there when he checks us out. And he can push it, but we don't care. And if he checks us again, we win the pawn. So rookie there takes, and we say we got the plan. He can go there and save it, but that's not what you can do. You got to commit. You got to commit. He has a passer. We have a passer. Okay, he just wins the pawn. We have a check to win this. I can go king here, saying if you take, we can kind of corner you out. Because after check, I'm afraid he's going to go king here, let the pawn die. So we throw this. The pawn dies. We throw the check. He goes in the corner and he's kind of sad. I mean, there's no mate, but it looks horrible. He goes there and he hides. Okay, let's use a bit of a better brain. We go here. He got to take the pawn because otherwise, what is he doing? We do get the check. He goes here with the idea to run away. And we have the check option. You know, we have the option to do check. And unless he was there and says it's okay. Let's see. His pawn is dying, but nobody cares about that pawn. So he is saying you can take the pawn and it's not the end of the world. I have two passers and I'm happy. He's just saying it. We take the pawn. I mean, it's not that great of a pawn to even take it. I thought it was a good pawn. If he checks, we got to go back. And this pawn is kind of running. It's getting messy, man. Push is not there. That's a good part. Okay, we let the pawn die. That's a bit anticlimactic. Yeah. Takes this way, we check, and then we go back. Yeah, that's very anticlimactic that he let the pawn die. If he checks, we will be happy to go there. I don't know. Our pawns are kind of fine. Okay, he's believing this pawn can be running and get real problematic. We don't have rook here. We can check, ask him to go there and check. He goes back. Yeah, it will be a problematic one. Did we have to go the other way? Maybe we had to go this way so that we can't push it. Maybe we chose a bad way. Because rook here is not there. I can go there, but the pawn starts to run. I have rook here to kind of pin it. Man, this is very trippy. And if he pushes, we win this. Okay. That's a pin. Not our usual pins we see in our day, but pin is a pin. You can't push, the rookie dies. You can check, but then we take this. And if we check back, we go back. And I don't think he wants to trade the rookies. Maybe it's holdable, the king pawn ending, but your pawn down, that'd be some big claim. I mean, if he goes there, we do munch the pawn. That's kind of better because then he can check and we don't have king here and he can win this pawn. So he can cook up that idea to go here, let the pawn die, and then you can check and win it back. We go somewhere, we push, we save this, and we're back to the drawing days. I guess everybody's just drawing pictures these days. Drawing class is kind of important, they say. He needs to find some kind of king move. He did not. He's letting the pawn die. That is scary businesses. Oh, we had to take with the king. No, we don't. My brain and braining. After check, we have king here. That's the difference between the thing he did versus the thing he should have done. Well, we turning philosophical. Yeah, Should have, could have, would have. Now we go in and we munch on the candies and we are winning. The kitty fumble. We push. Every single piece is protected. The king is already boxed in. We didn't even try. He can save this one, but nobody can save the other one. And this pawn will run. What a rook pawn ending game. I don't see the hope. Like he can't even attack this. We have pushed to save it. He can check it and we shall just munch it. I don't even know if I want to take it. Let's just grab the pawn. I could have checked it out, but bro, where are you going? Okay, save the pawn. Let everybody stay protected. I almost don't want to take this pawn because this pawn is like my favorite teddy bear, kind of helping me out. He's trying to poke it. He wants to go rook here and win this. So the big question is which way to go. If I go there, he might actually win this pawn. And if I go there, the king might start to enter. Maybe we should let the king enter because let the pawn live. I was in multiple minds. Could have sacrificed this pawn for this pawn, but we tried to hang on to the teeny pawns. King there, yes, he can save it, but this pawn is the umbrella we need, and we can just start pushing this pawn to glory to fixate this rookie on the defensive business. He's trying, but the defense is there. He goes somewhere. We push on the teeny pawn. He can check it. We can poke it. What are we doing? He goes there. We go somewhere and the pawn is running. Let's not hang a pawn. That'll be a bit anticlimactic. Rook can check us. We are fine. No troubles at all. He goes rook here and he's completely stuck. Sad coconuts. Now we go good 7th heaven. King there and the rookie dies. So he's trying to win both the pawns for the business. Makes sense. Let's take this one so that after takes we can actually let the pawns die and he does not have any past pawn shenanigans. You know, no shenanigans. Let's keep the shenanigans under control. Make the fatty a queen. Make the pawn the queen, not the fatty the queen. He kind of tripping. He got to sacrifice. And we know how to do king and rook mate, so let us go. 91 by us. Let's see what we were cooking because we were not cooking anything. So we got the scam opening. We traded the fatties. We went right into the depressing endgame by trading every single piece. Fishy thinks it's just 0.00, which makes sense. But I think we kind of got very tricky with this pony hopping. Rook here was a fumble because you got the pony hopping. Tuk, tuk, tuk. And Fishy does not want to take the juicer. Fishy wants the 7th heaven. I didn't like the 7th heaven because I thought he could go here and kick it. But apparently you could take here and he can't take this way because we have check into rook. So there was a brilliant move which we didn't see. And if he has to push it, we do end up winning some pawns and you are cooking. So we missed it. We took it and it's back to quality. And with best play, it's just equal. He tried to squeeze the water out of potato as the Maggie man told us. And we did it. What is happening after F? E is correct. So we go there, he takes the pawn, it is correct. It's just a draw. He goes there, we activate the king. He goes there, he decides to go king here, which is fine as well. We took the pawn, and then we decide to take this pawn. It's just a draw. Push, win is the way. And the way for him to equality was to go king here, as I suggested. Rook here, the pawn dies, and it's completely toast. And the crazier part is, the only way to victory was not to take the pawn any of the ways. This is mind-blowing. We had to somehow go there and that wins it. This is a draw because he can go king there and somehow it's holdable, bro. That's crazy. He did not go there. He checked us out and our king ran in, got all the pawns and all the glory.